Hey, I'm about to jump into this VH1's 2012 Divas review right here, right now. Hey, stay tuned. I got you. So, kicking things off with the VH1's Divas, the show Adam Lambert hosts, as you know, and the first act of the night. What this heifer want? Projects for what? Clarkson was the first performance, and she came out. I didn't know what song she was performing though, but it sounded good. She sounded on pitch, and it was it me or did she look pregnant? Take a moment to go back and look at that. Well, to me, anyway, we're going to unpause. Go look at it, and she looked pregnant to me. That's just my opinion. But she sounded great, though, so, hey. Next performer up was Ciara, C-Squad. Yeah, and she did the Michael Jackson tribute, and she danced, and then she went into Got Me Good, the song, and a lot of people on Twitter was hating. If you didn't like that performance, honestly, you was a hater. You was a hater. I'm not the biggest Ciara fan, but I appreciate her. I like her music. But she killed it. If you didn't like it, then you just plain and simple. If you did not like her performance last night, you was a hater. If that was not talent, please show me what is. Please show me what is. The next performance on a summer tribute with Adam, Keri, and Kelly. Moment of silence. Kelly, I love you. We all know you can sing. You fine. But honestly, last night, from a fan point of view, that was horrible. That was horrible. It was horrible. It was terrible. That's what it was. It was terrible. It was terrible. It couldn't hear you in the beginning, and I was trying to. I hope she come back out because it was terrible. It is what it is. It was terrible. And then comes along Keri. I'm really trying to think of what to say. I don't think Keri Hilson was needed for this performance. I just don't. Like, that's just my opinion. I'm not a Keri Hilson hater, but I just feel like you really wasn't needed for this tribute at all. It's just plain and simple. You wasn't needed. And Adam Lambert came out and started singing and killed his performance. It was nothing bad about his vocals or his performance. If you really want to see that Donna Summer tribute, the person that you need to look at is Adam. He killed both Kelly and Keri at the same damn time. Yes, at the same damn time, son. Yes, he killed them. And that's a shame because it's a Divas show. And he's a guy and he outsang both of y'all, which is a shame. Maybe it should be called the Devo show because he pretty much destructed y'all. Like, bam, blew y'all up. Next was oh, and by the way, at the end of that, did y'all catch that little Kelly and Keri? There was a lot going on. Kelly didn't even acknowledge her, but she just who you and kept it moving. Like I know I'm the only person that's seen that. I hope y'all caught that. Next was the Demi Lovato performance, and she was being a little too extra for me, my personal opinion. She was being a little extra with the runs, and it wasn't necessary. It really wasn't. Like, spare us, please. Spare us. We know you can sing. No, it wasn't necessary. Moving on, Miley Cyrus. Now, a lot of people did not like her performance, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was something new, and it was I don't know what people expected. Like, this is not Hannah Montana no more. This is Miley fucking Cyrus, the adult version of Hannah Montana. Yes, and I enjoyed it. I thought she looked good, and she sounded great. Like, it was nothing wrong with it. I never heard the original song before, but people was saying she didn't perform it like the original song was. Who cares? It sounded good live. I give her that. It wasn't the worst performance on the ticket or whatever you want to call it. It was very good. Now the next performance with Bootsy Collins, Natasha Bedingfield, or whatever. Yeah. It was terrible. It was. We're gonna just say that's when I took a break, as I'm sure most of the world did at that time, was take a break because they weren't feeling that performance. I didn't know who put them two together, but it's not working. It wasn't. The vocals was wrong. It was a lot. Don't do that, VH1, ever again, please. Metric was the next performance up, and I honestly didn't know who they were. I went straight to Google after that performance, and I was like, okay. I didn't like the performance, but I don't even know why I Googled them. I don't. Honestly, I didn't like the performance. It was a little... It sounded terrible to me. I'm not going to say it sounded terrible, because some parts were actually good, and some parts was just... it was just... This is what Divas is... They wasn't even dancing. They were just moving. The next was the Madonna tribute. I don't even know if you would call that a tribute. Adam came out and sung as he did the whole freaking night. Okay, if you're gonna be the host, be the host. Don't be the person singing every song. Don't do it. No, that's too much. We getting tired of seeing you as the host and the performer. Stick to the host. He started off sounding a hot ass mess, but then he kind of got better as the song he got into it. I was like, oh, okay. Now he fixed it, because I don't know if he can hear himself in the beginning, but it sounded horrible in the beginning. But he fixed it, and he got on. He did good. The next was a Whitney Houston tribute with Jordan Sparks, Melanie, Fiona, and Ledisi. Now, these three women they were the show. That's how you do a Divas tribute to somebody. That's how you do it. And now, this is... I'm not trying to be an asshole or nothing, but Kelly Rowland and Keri Hilson need to take notes from these women. That's how you sing and do a tribute to someone. That's how you do it. Hands down, that's how you do it. They killed it. I mean, Jordan, she sounded amazing. Melanie, Fiona, I didn't know she had pop in her, but if she wanted to do pop, she opened the doors for us up to do it last night. And as well as Ledisi. I didn't know for her for doing pop, but hey, it worked for her. And I'm sure they could kill anybody they want, except for some people. And then Pitbull. The last performance of the night was Pitbull, and he came out. I wouldn't say he necessarily did a great job, but he didn't do a terrible job. He did an okay job, for the simple fact that he got everybody into the show again at the very end. He energized the crowd. He got everybody going, and that song everybody could dance to. So everybody just fist pumping up in there. But as far as that overall, the VH1's Divas gets out of 5 stars, you're looking at a 2.5, 2.5 stars. It was... half of the performances were terrible, and if you need somebody to pick out stars to actually go and help y'all do a great show, come to me. I got you. I got you. Alright, base, that's it for me.